Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning to everyone everywhere in the world. Thank you all for watching. I apologize for coming on a few minutes late. I had a bit of a technical problem, but I managed to fix it. I'm Dimple, and I'm coming to you live from Thailand. And this is my Facebook page. I'm the one that manages HD marketing. Today is the second episode of Pathway to Success, and I will be interviewing one of our many community members from around the globe. I'm sharing this live with you all today, and I hope you are all watching to hear her story. So I'm going to welcome her in now.
Hello.
Hi, Mary. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you doing, Dimple?
I'm good, thanks. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so much. It's good to be here.
Yes. Okay, so this interview won't take too long or too much of your time. The first thing I want to ask you is um, tell us a bit about your background and how long have you been in this business?
Yes, a little bit about myself is a wife, a mom, and I work as a part-time advisor, and I'm also a digital business owner. I originally came from Nigeria, but right now I live in the UK. I've been here for over 10 years, and I have two lovely children.
Okay, great. Okay, what made you take this opportunity?
Well, that is my why, if I understand your question. My why is
Yes,
actually in twofold. As I said, I work part-time, and then I've got a young family. I've got an 8-year-old and a 6-year-old. Um, I've always worked part-time since I had my first child, and then I was looking for what other way I could supplement my income. See, so I was looking for what other thing I could do. So when this opportunity came up last year, because of what is happening, the pandemic that is happening to the whole world, when this opportunity came up, I've been looking for something. So I found it and I thought, okay, let me check this out, because I wanted to, as I supplement my income, and also not, when you want to supplement income, that means you need to look for more things to do. So, but I didn't want to be leaving them. I wanted to still spend time with them and still earn something while I'm staying with them. So I saw this digital business, and I thought, why not? If I'm going to be doing it from anywhere I find myself, as I said, I work part-time and I've been working from home since last year. So if it's something I couldn't do from my own home as well, I said, why not? So I just thought to give it a go. So I looked into it, and interestingly, I found it something that I could do, and amazing. So that is my story, and that is why I started. It's for me to have time with my children, and also to have further support in earning. I want to get more income. Yes.
yes, yes.
Yes.
I totally agree with you. Like making extra time for family, especially when the kids are at school or your husband is at work and you hardly spend time, and the only time you have is weekends. And
Yes.
some weekends get really busy, so you don't even have that actual family time that you want, like just to
Mhm.
sit and watch a movie. You're always busy doing something. So I totally understand what you mean, and also earning that extra income to provide for everybody in your family. Like
Yes.
that's very big. Like that's very important. Um, okay, so my next question is, can you name a few things you love about this business, and what is your goal?
Oh, the few things I love about this business. There are a lot of things. The number one thing that I would say for me personally is the self-development. I have so much developed since I started this business, because there are things that I will think, oh, I cannot do that. But you see that you are the one limiting yourself. You can really do those things. Like, talking to people, like this is me talking to you live, and I didn't know you before. That's another good thing.
Yes,
But you get to know a lot of people. You are in Thailand. I'm in the UK. It's my 12, I past 12 here now. It's a different time you have over
yes,
there. And same goes to people in Canada, New Zealand, Australia, African countries as well. So first thing for me is self-development. The second thing is the amazing community. I've got to meet a lot of people from all over the world, people that I would never have met if not for this business. And they're just such an amazing set of people. And also, I love the flexibility, the
Yes.
fact that I can do it at any time. If I want to, when I wake up in the morning, if I think, oh, I want to do this now, I can do it. If I want to do it late at night, I can. If I want to do it in the afternoon, it's just that you choose to do it when you want. It is your business. It is my business. I schedule it. I do it. Nobody tells me you have to start by 12 and finish by 2, or you start by 8
Yes.
and finish by 3. There's nothing like that. So those are the things that I really love about this business, and I'm loving it.
Yes, I absolutely agree with you. Like there's so much more about this business that we both love, but like you said, those are your main three, like self-development, the flexibility, and the meeting people around the world. Like those
Yes.
are the main three for most of us.
Yes.
Um, can you tell us how this business has changed your life?
Oh, it has changed my life because, as I said, I wanted to spend more time with my children. I didn't have to go anywhere to do or to look for an extra income. So I work it around them. You see, I can work
Yes,
it around them. So it has given me that time flexibility. And I'm feeling so, you see, as I said, meeting people, you see your self-worth, you see that you can impact people, you can help other people as well. And it's just an amazing community. You see yourself adding value to people because the community is a very big community. We are over 80,000 now in that community,
yes,
and you see yourself being of help to somebody in your own little corner. You are helping somebody. I really like that. And I think and I know that I'm adding value to people's life doing this.
yes. I absolutely agree. Like helping people is one of the reasons I also joined this business is because like like you said, you are in it, you get through your obstacles and everything, and you know that with everything that's happened to you, you are able to help someone else not go
Yes.
through the same steps that you went through. You can help them
Mhm.
as well.
Yeah.
Can you please take us through a step by step on how to get started?
Well, that is not a lot of, it's not many things at all there. The most important thing for
No.
anyone looking at it to get started is the webinar. You see, nobody can build a house without foundation.
Yes,
Nobody can go to school without learning ABC and starting from 1, 2, 3. So for this
yes,
digital business, the first thing and the most important thing that anyone needs to pay attention to is the webinar. So the webinar is the starting point, getting registered for the webinar. This webinar comes up every Tuesday and Thursday, but for people, the time zone might be different. You might need to check your time zone, but not to worry. Even if the time zone doesn't fit, there's always a link to the most recent replay. So the thing to do is to register with a valid email address and a valid name and get to see what these two gorgeous ladies are talking about. Until you find out, you won't know. So that is the first step, is watching the webinar. After the webinar, then you decide if you want to go further to register. And just to say, even when you go further to register, that doesn't mean you are in it 100%. That is just time for you to see, to consider it if it is for you. After
yes,
registration, if you are not 100% happy, or you think, oh, this is not what I want to do, then you have 30 days to say, okay, I don't want to do, and you ask for a refund, which I think is fantastic. If you
yes,
ask me, it's absolutely fantastic. So from there, then you know the next step to take. And if there is any question, really, you can talk to Dimple. That is it. That's the way to go.
yes, I agree. Like we all get assigned a mentor and a coach. We can help anyone and everyone that needs help along the way if they're not sure about something. And
Yeah.
also there's training provided, and in our training it's all video based, so it's quite easy because you're basically just watching and seeing what they're doing, and you're doing the exact same thing to get your business started as well.
Yeah.
um, Thank you so much for joining us, Mary. Would you like to have the final words for our viewers?
Yes, final word is very important. Well, in situations just like this, because there are just a lot of things outside there. But for anyone watching us right now, or that will be seeing this replay, all I'm going to be saying is it is very good to be skeptical. I was quite skeptical. I think I saw information about this digital business like a month, and then it took me a month to actually go back to ask that lady. You don't need to stay for a month, because once you watch the webinar and you even think you want to register, you register. There is nothing to lose at all. The webinar is complimentary, and the registration, if you decide to register, is also refundable within 30 days. So there's no need to be skeptical for long. Time waits for no one. This is April, and this year is almost getting to half as well. So that would be my word. It's good to be skeptical at the first instance. And I think that skepticism, someone said there's positive skepticism and there's negative one. So the positive one is to do your due diligence by coming in, finding out, and checking it out. So that should be the skepticism, and not too long. So if anyone is out there, register on the website and get to watch that webinar. That is what I would say.
I agree. Thank you so much. You just gave all the points away. Thank you. I just want to give a shout out to the few people that are watching us right now. Hi, Rahina and Harry. Harry is my husband. He's watching from the other room. Thanks for watching. Okay, we have come to the end of our interview. I just want to tell you again, thank you for coming on out of your busy day. Thank you to everybody who's watching now or who watches the replay. If anybody wants to know more about this business, please be sure to reach out to myself or to Mary. Mary's website is online now as well. So you are welcome to contact either one of us, and we will be happy to help you. I will be doing the next live on Friday the 9th with my coach, and I will put a poster out on that on my page. So thank you all for watching, and hope to chat soon, or hope to see you on the inside. Bye for now.
Bye-bye, everyone. Bye.